Sorry, I know the stream quality is shitty. It's fucking glitchy, laggy, and whatever it is. Whatever else it is. You know what? That's fine. Because that's what you get. Laggy, glitchy, because my ex decided to do the shit she did. So, this is what you get. You get a glitchy, laggy stream. Flies flying all over the fucking place, irritating the fuck out of me. Sorry. It's fine. You know, I didn't really have these issues until I started getting put on amlodipine, whatever, Zyrtec, this fucking inhaler. Didn't have that issue until I got put on all this crap. Now everything's irritating me, pissing me off. Yeah, my blood pressure's probably better, but my anger isn't. I was fine all day, but you know how it is when you get home and you just get ghosted by everybody. Everything you say does not matter, and you don't exist. Yep. Every fucking day. Just another typical day of, I don't exist. What I say didn't matter. If I had money right now, I'd actually be going to get myself food since my ex had to screw me over and literally spent all my food stamps. So now I have 35 cents in food stamps. One of my cards is negative $13. The other card is $1.33. Then I got $1 something on my PayPal. Then $1.20 on my Walmart card. So altogether, I have almost $4. I could have more if I wanted to go DoorDash, but that's a 25-mile drive. Fucking flies. Leave me the fuck alone. What is it with this spot? I park here and flies just want to fly in my car. It's annoying, dude. I'm trying to sit in the shade and there's just flies everywhere. I was actually trying to wash my car earlier and I can't find a hose. It's one of those days. I mean, it starts off as an okay day, then it goes to a good day, then you get back home, then it goes to a shit day. One of those days. Now I'm sitting here trying to figure out what to do, having flies just swarm my car like it's a big steaming pile of cow shit. Probably is because the guy I got it from had his dog in it all the freaking time. And I'm sorry, dogs are filthy animals. Constantly running around in mud, piss, shit, water. Then they get in the back of your rig and everything they have on their feet you get in your car. You know, dogs are like kids. They don't know how to clean up their own mess. On top of that, I'm hungry as hell. I don't have money. Because all my money is going to this stupid car. And it's supposed to be getting good mileage for a 4-cylinder. No, it's not. I've eaten up $30 today. It's not getting that best of mileage. Yeah, I've gone. Hold on, I'll tell you how far I've gone today. 294 miles today. Just driving to town to DoorDash, then back to where I'm staying because apparently this isn't home. It's like a temporary home. Even though it's family, but it feels like a temporary home. Flies, fuck off! Holy shit. Make me want to go for a drive and not deal with all these flies. Go drive into a lake or something. Good God. Oh, look. Chevy keys that I don't need. Yeah, because my old relationship that I was in, I traded my truck for a Subaru, and now my old truck, is sitting right there with the motor pulled out of it, just sitting in the driveway, just you know, until it goes to its new home. Turd burglar is just sitting there rotting away. Then his new home, not totally sure where he's going at all, but he's probably just gonna go sit in the field, rot away. Doesn't make much difference. The whole body's already rotted out anyways. But I'm trying to figure out what to do. I only have a quarter tank of gas. I mean, that technically would be enough to get me to town to go DoorDash. But I'm kind of in one of those positions to where if I go DoorDash right now, I'm pretty much screwed. Because I'm like a half hour away from town. By the time I got there, it'd be 7:20. And I only have one headlight on my car. So I don't want to be out door dashing with just one headlight. So the only other thing I can think of is get the fuck out of the way. I would go in the house to get some water so I can have something to drink, but no. I'm family. I get locked out of the house. So, screw that idea. You know, thanks to women, dude, I swear. I can't even go to the store to get something to eat. I can't go to the store to get something to drink. All because I spent all my food stamps to help out for her fucking house and her kids and her, but in the end, get treated like shit, get stuck with absolutely nothing, and have to sleep in a shed that has no AC, technically no power. I have to run an extension cord to it. And, well, driving my car every single day to go DoorDash, which isn't really helping me much. Yeah, I've made decent money the last few days, but I'm literally breaking even. By the time I put 10-20 bucks in my car and get back home just to go DoorDash again, I have to put gas in my car again. And literally, if I have a $50 day, 10 to 20 of that goes in my car, then the rest of it is like, okay, now I can go get something to drink or something to eat. It's a 2000 Subaru Outback. Yeah, 2000 Subaru Outback Limited. This is actually just cardboard covering this one because the cover's broke. They actually don't work. At least I don't think they work. Yeah, they don't work. I think the motors are shot. Oh, dude, you're telling me the last 12 years I've been in 3 relationships. One I was with for a year. The second one I was with for 9 years, she wasted a bunch of time in my life. The recent one, well, she can't make up her mind, can't figure out what she wants, and keeps playing games of, you're not good with my kids. Well, how do you expect somebody to be good with your kids that doesn't even have kids, never had the experience, never had the chance? I don't know what it's like to have kids. I've never had my own. Yeah, because I'm not sitting there holding and babying a 2-year-old. Shouldn't really have to. You pick them up and you hold them once in a while. You don't sit there and baby them 24/7. The one that should be getting babied is the 8-month-old and the 9-month-old. Dude, that's pretty much where I'm getting at nowadays anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, you meet somebody and you start having really strong feelings for them and you want to be with them, but then again, you're like, okay, I'm not going to sit here while you're accusing me of being like your ex because I drank, saying I'm not good enough for you because I'm not good with your kids. Well, kid. I'm great. Great with her one kid because she's a baby. She deserves to get babied. The 2-year-old, though? No. Instead of being up mommy's ass all the time, how about you tell her to go play, go do something? I mean, I get it. A lot of the kids that I know, they do go play. They go do their own stuff and they go do what they want to do. But, you don't constantly have to sit there and baby your kids. You don't constantly have to hold them. You don't constantly have to snuggle them and kiss them and call them baby and sweetie and sweetheart. Call them by their name so they know their name. Instead of them getting in trouble 1 second and you yelling at them and crap, and then literally 5 minutes later you hugging them and babying them, literally punish them like we were when we were kids. When I was a kid, I got my ass whooped and I had to do wall sits or push ups or clean house or take care of goats and cat or goats and whatever else. Get out of my car. Did I invite you? No, I don't think so. Piss off. Go away. Go away. You too, geriatric fuck. Go away. But, I mean, I'm not wrong. Yeah, my ex has kids. Yeah, she knows how to parent them. Yeah, she knows what she's doing to a certain extent. But there comes a point to where you can't just sit there and baby your kids every freaking day, all the time. Every single time they whine or cry, you don't have to pick them up. You don't have to hold them. You don't have to kiss them. You don't have to. You don't have to do that crap. You know what that gets you in life? All these sissy kids out there, they're like, oh, it's okay. Mommy and daddy are going to take care of me for the rest of my life. Mommy and daddy are going to go buy me a car. Mommy and daddy are going to pay for my college. Mommy and daddy are going to do this and do that. I'm that kind of parent. If you want something, get off your ass and do it. Hi. If you're going to sit there and whine and cry, well, sorry, you're not going to get sympathy from me. I'm not going to sit there and hold you, smother you, and baby you. I'm just not. That's how I was raised. So if you want to sit there and smother and baby and do whatever to your kids, go for it. Don't get pissed off at me because I'm not the one doing it. I'm the one having to change my life at 29 years old, having to take blood pressure medicine, Zyrtec, an inhaler, having to slow down on drinking, quit smoking, watch my food intake, watch my weight, basically go on a diet, at 29 years old, and I'm not even fat. I'm sick and tired of all these assholes acting like I'm fat. All these doctors and stuff. Oh, you need to exercise more. You should be looking like me, chiseled and rock hard abs and muscles popping out and veins popping. I don't want to look like that. I don't want to look like no damn mannequin. This is me. This is who I'm happy with. So what if I like to have a beer once in a while? So what if I drink? So what if I smoke? So what if I chew? Guess what? You only live once. And after you die, you go 6 foot in a hole where you get burned to ashes. So why does it matter if you drink, smoke, or chew? I understand people are trying to make you live a longer life, but what if I don't want to live till I'm 100? Realistically, how many people out there want to live till you're 90 years old, 100 years old? Max for me, 70 to 70, 80, pushing it. I don't want to live past 90, and I damn sure don't want to live till 100. You know why? Because the crap nowadays, I don't want to see the bullshit that's going to happen 70 years from now. Me being 30 years old. The way crap is nowadays, if I was 80, 90 years old, I could only picture what it would be like, and I don't want to live it. You already have different kiosks and crap when you go to Wendy's. And instead of just talking to somebody at the cash register, you can actually walk up to your own little section, order your own food, then use your own card to pay for your own food, then sit there and wait for them to pack it up and give it to you. At that point, what's the point of having registers? What's the point of having all these people that are supposed to be working when technically they're not? It's like today, I was sitting there door dashing and they had 4 to 5 different orders on the counter working on all 4 or 5 different orders at once. I saw my DoorDash order. There was 3 different orders for these people, and there was another order right next to it. And I'm like, one at a time. Holy crap, quit piling it up and making it more stressful for yourselves. Flies, piss off. You have billions of acres to go fly, and you choose my car. Fucking maggots. Get out of here. You saggy titted, no nippled assholes. For crying out loud. I can't even get a moment of peace without flies up in my face. Sounds a lot like women, honestly. Women constantly want to be in your face and want you to explain everything and have a reason for everything. Why should guys always have to have a reason when realistically the women never do? They always get irritated because the guy wants a break from sex for one day. Guess what, women? You get a break, once a month from guys for 7 days at a time. Then you complain and make such a big deal because a guy wants a break for one day. Yeah, I get it. Sex is nice, sex is fun, and everything else. You get to the point where you start getting old. Fuck off, flies. Get the fuck out of my car for crying out loud. I'll kill you. I don't give a shit. Go. Thank you. Get out of here. Unless you pay for the gas, get the hell out. Women don't understand it. They don't. You know why God put women on the earth? So guys have something to look at and they can have your kids. That's pretty much it. But nowadays, all people care about is the money, taxes, everything else. But I'm gonna go do what I do best. Get locked in a shed. Go sit in a shed with, nothing to eat, nothing to drink, nothing to do. I'd go to town and DoorDash more, but literally I'd be DoorDashing for not even 10 minutes, and I'd have to come back because I don't have headlights. So, I'm going to see if I can't get in the house and get some water, because most likely they'd lock the house. So, peace guys, catch you later.